Hello there, this is Madge. I'm playing The Sims 4 and I'm going to do a little guide on how to make money fast in the Sims 4 Open for Business. Sims 4 isn't really the kind of game that needs a strategy guide, let's be honest, but you know me, if there's a way to just exploit the thing and make a load of money, I'm going to. I'm kind of setting a little personal challenge, as it were, of trying to make as much money as I can from a bakery business. I've already done the boring parts, which is the setup, so I'm over in the Newport map, and I've gone and purchased the two very tiny plots that are up in the topmost corner. I purchased this one for a residential, this one right here, and as you can see there's nothing on it beyond my mailbox because I went and then immediately purchased the other plot next door for my bakery site and transferred all my funds into here. And I've done the boring bit, which is construct an extremely basic bakery. And as you can see, I don't really intend to leave this lot. There won't be any point in doing so. I'm just going to run this as a business. This is our sim right here. Remind me what your name is, Sim. How do I get the thingamy up? Where's your... Well, anyway. He is a genius. He is cheerful. He is a perfectionist, and because of his Master Chef aspiration, he has essence of flavor, which is he makes slightly higher quality food and drink. Obviously that's quite important to us. Genius is going to be helpful because he will learn the baking skill faster, and I'm going to need that. Perfectionist is useful because he makes slightly higher quality things. And what I haven't gone for is foodie, because I don't actually think it makes that much difference to a sim who's going to specialize in cooking and baking. Instead I've gone for cheerful because I want him to have more positive moodlets more of the time. So I skipped out on foodie. And he has no skills or anything. He's a completely brand new, extremely bland sim. What's your name again? Darwin Reeves was his name. Just a randomized sim with a randomized name there. I've used my money to get these two cabinets here, which is quite important for my business. Customers usually have to ring them up yourself, that is, go over there and help them with their purchase, and that takes forever and can be really difficult if you have a lot of customers in. Whereas if you have these fridges, which you can store baked goods in, customers can actually help themselves from these, and that makes a tremendous difference. And this is one of the reasons why we're running a bakery as opposed to any other kind of store, because the bakery has this self-service option. We also have the cupcake machine, which makes baking extremely easy and useful. And of course, baking your own products from scratch is a lot cheaper than having to buy in any other kind of stock. So the bakery really is the powerhouse in this, and the baking skill is not all that hard to raise up, and indeed we can also use the normal cooking skill as well to help us out here if we want to, because we can sell those goods as well. And I might even turn him into a painter artist as well, because you can sell your paintings here. And of course, painting your own paintings is also cheaper than restocking and reselling things. So there we go, as a little initial setup. What I'm going to do for starters is to skill this guy up, because he has 0 skills at the moment, and rather than open up my shop, waste my time faffing around with the cupcake machine and everything, I'm going to get a bit of a head start by going off to the library. So, travel to the library, please, sir. I guess I'll show off my own library, which is actually right next door to where he is now. So here's a custom library lot that I made myself, actually. I might want to grab some of these communal plants And get him some gardening skill, possibly. Gardening and cooking always go together really well because you can grow your own produce, so that's always useful. Web. I want to purchase some books, please. Purchase books. And we want skill. And what I want is baking. Rather than wasting time faffing around with the baking machine, I'm just going to get that right now. And I'm also going to grab gourmet cooking because that's otherwise hard to get into if you don't just, read the book. So I'll grab that as well. There we go. Easy as that. We didn't even have to sit down at the computer. It's that fast. While I'm here, I am going to see if I can actually harvest anything here. Well, I can water that. Just water some stuff. Just get him started and gardening because that might be useful later. We are not having fun today in The Sims. We are not creating grand architectural masterpieces, which is what I usually do. We're doing none of that. We're going for cold, hard, ambitious cash via bakery. So it's really hot tonight and I should be going to bed soon, so pressure is on. How much money can I make before bedtime? There's a classic Sims dilemma if ever there was one. So yeah, let's get him some points in gardening while we're here. With that done, read baking, please. Get ahead in that skill, which we will be needing. So we've acquired the baking skill. Unsurprisingly, slightly useful if you're trying to run a bakery. Have you done that already? That was quick. Okay, so what's our skill level? No, you suck at that. Read more! I don't care how hungry he is. Time is kind of irrelevant when you're running your own business. You can open your shop at any time of day or night. Okay, so a genius in a library should skill up very much faster than normal Sims. Although that did seem to take forever regardless. In any case, he's now got at least one skill point in baking. Which means, for his dinner, he can do some practice bakery here. Let's see, what shall we go for? Make some bread, sir. Try out your newfound skills. No! I really need to turn autonomy off. He's going to annoy me. He's going to be one of those Sims, one of those Sims. Gameplay, disable autonomy for selected Sim. Yes. Yes, stop with that nonsense. Do as you're told. Go, eat some bread. There we go. And I think we still have time to do some reading. Reread. Oh, he's read it all already. That's all right then. Since we're here at the library, we've got the boost. Get started with gourmet as well, because gourmet might be useful later. Normal cookery we can skill up by literally doing cooking, so. But baking and gourmet, we kind of need the booster in, so especially the gourmet, which is otherwise hard to get started in. So there's 3 cookery skills: normal cooking, gourmet cooking, and bakery. It's just one of those Sims 4 oddities. So he's happy Sim. He's got the feeling happy from cheerful trait. Yeah, so that just improves his mood overall. And Sims which are happy just do everything a bit better. Okay, got gourmet cooking in the bag as well. Just a good one to start off with. And now we can travel to this is where we are at the moment. We're going to travel to our business lot because my home lot is completely empty because I needed the money to start a business. That's why I picked the 2 smallest lots I possibly could there. Even on a lone starting Sims default sort of like starting money, I was able to construct a very basic sort of bakery here. Let my Sim go to sleep. Good. And now we're going to make some goods. Bake pastries. Yum, yum, yum. Classic vanilla cupcakes. Can't say no to that. Go on, mate. Do your thing. So, there we go. We cooked something. I'm going to set it for sale. There we go. And I'm going to stick it in here for people to come and serve themselves and save me the effort of having to serve them. And I'm just going to repeat this several times. I might vary my things a little bit. I don't think it makes any real difference. But I mean, you've got to get bored of cupcakes eventually. So make sure you've got some nice stock in. Now, one annoying thing about running a business is you need a range of things with prices. So customers will come in and they'll have a price range in mind. They're either looking for a low value item, a medium value item, or a really high value item. And if you're running a bakery, that's a bit annoying because all of your items will be basically sort of like the same quality, the same price. You don't have any range, which means that your customers will not be you're kind of missing out on what your customers actually want because it's best to have a range of low, medium, and high price goods. So you might want to have a few items around that you can just sell for the sake of just having the range. And having said that, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can find some expensive items that I can put down because those cupcakes that I made, they're not particularly high quality, they're not expensive items. And for the fun of it, I'm probably going to choose something that's kind of culinary related. I mean, you could use whatever you want, but... Where's my golden teapot thingamajig? I have a teapot around here somewhere. Antique teapot. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. That'll do. Antique teapot for sale. Don't want oxygen equipment. I don't think that will work. Anyway, yes, so where's some nice I don't think I need cheap. I think I probably need more expensive. Tea cans. Yeah, that'll do nicely. That'll do for now. I'll just... Literally, these are for the sake of any customers who come in and looking for something more expensive than what, you know, my very low-grade cupcakes are able to offer, as it were. And with that, I think I should probably open this store. Oh, I should rename that. How do I rename it? I'm not sure, actually. Don't know. Anyway. We've opened our store. Isn't that nice? Store is open. Customers might turn up. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. I believe the inventory, incidentally, is shared between these cabinets. Fairly useful, that, actually. Let's make some cream tarts. My dude is hungry. I'll probably get him to do some regular cookery, maybe? I don't know. Oh, what can we do from the oven, actually? Oh, nice. Fruit pie, we need to get some fruit in, kind of obviously. That's why I want to get started with some gardening as well, but, you know, whatever. So to recap, all I've done is I've got a starting Sims pool of money. I haven't done any cheats whatsoever to get started. I have bought a residential lot that's completely empty, sans mailbox, and I have this very, very, very basic bakery going up. Someone's just purchased our first thing, a classic vanilla cupcake, for $3. There she is, our first customer ever, and she has served herself from this cabinet, which, as I said, is a pretty significant thing because otherwise I would have to do that in person, and my single sim would have to waste time seeing to her needs and everything. Put my onion bagels in the fridge, eat those later. Apparently my sim wants to talk to someone, so yep, fine. Greet customer. By talking to your customers, you hurry them up on their purchasing decisions and stuff. So, yeah, let's talk to some people, I guess. So if you do specific retail interactions like answer questions and stuff, you raise up their blue bar. Their blue bar is how close they are to making a purchase. So let's hurry these guys along. Oh, someone actually wants to purchase one of these. Like I said, customers usually have a price range they have in mind, and I deliberately put down these items because they are basically my fulfilling the top range needs. And this guy, Bruce, who is very, very grumpy looking, has decided that he wants to buy, I believe, my antique teapot. Anyway, So I actually have to deal with him in person because that is not self-service. So my sim has to drop what he's doing and make sure he serves this guy. There we go. And because the teapot's now gone, I then have to restock it. With my own money, of course. And I'm going to close the store because it's kind of like in the middle of the night. I don't think that makes a huge difference, to be fair to your footfall. I'll think they'll turn up at any old damn hour, but I'm running out of goods to sell. I didn't manage to cook all that many, so... That's my teapot restocked. It comes out of the sort of like the shop pot, as it were. And that needs cleaning, polished to perfection, and a refill, please. There we go, that's our cupcake machine ready to go again. I'll let my sim get some sleep, I suppose. There we go, wakey wakey, polished to perfection. I don't know how that managed to get quite so dirty, but there we go. So get leftovers. Let's eat up some of this stuff we made yesterday. Okay, don't need a second helping. And there we go, he's back up to full strength, as it were. Let's bake some stuff, eh? Let's make some bagels. Now, it takes longer baking using the oven than the cupcake machine, which is why the cupcake machine is really useful to have in a bakery, but I just like variety. Now, the vanilla cupcakes were very popular, and we've run out of them, so go make some vanilla cupcakes, please. Yes, it is annoying have to individually set them for sale every single time, but there we go. Let's put 2 of those on. You can actually sell them to a local bakery, but we're going to make a load more money doing it the proper way. Let's bake some pastries as well. What have we got here? Make some powdered donuts, please. Ooh, we can decorate now. Well, not, as the case may be. Just for the sake of skilling up a bit, I think it helps to do various things. Let's make some. What's the most expensive icon I can make? I'll make some plain bagels, I guess. Yay! Okay, so we've now sort of got a load of stock actually in, so that helps. Let's open up the business and let them come. And indeed we can bake some more stuff while we're at it, because why the heck not? We can now make some more things. We've skilled up a bit, so let's make some cheesy bread. baking tends to rise really quickly, and of course I have a sim whose traits have been selected to help that in particular. So yeah, this is kind of like Sims 4 speedrun open for business. Now, employees you can hire, but they are always completely useless. Um, they take up a lot of money. They only come for a certain amount of time. They're particularly useless at ringing up customers, which is the most important thing you would want them to do, because your sim can only, with the best will in the world, deal with so many customers at once. So you really need them to help out with the ringing up, the actual making money part, when your shop's busy, and they suck at that. So, like, what's the point in having employees? They will clean the shop, they will restock the shop, and they will talk to the customers, which is probably their most useful function. But they don't really they aren't worth their salary, as it were. With the self-service cabinets here, and a sim who's perfectly adequate at just churning out some things to sell, why bother with an employee? The only thing they are good for is talking to the customers, raising their bar, encouraging them to buy stuff. And customers will do that on their own, so, what's the point? Okay, clean that please, and clean that too. There we go, everything's clean. My sim needs loo at this point, and could also do with some food. I work him hard. No unsanctioned loo breaks. Okay, that's someone wanting to purchase a teapot. That teapot is my most expensive item, so yeah, they're going to go for that. Okay, let's try talking to people. There's not much here that interests me, and the stale staff haven't exactly been accommodating. So I think the main problem there is I don't have enough price range in my shop. But, at this stage that's to be expected, and I'm not too fussed. Okay, there's someone who needs a teapot in his life. I might find some more expensive decor goods to put up. Oh, he wanted the tea caddy thing. It's fine. It's the entire reason I have these items, because some people just insist on buying expensive stuff. There's another one. Yep, he wanted the teapot, and it's getting late. And I need to consider putting down some more pricey items, because people like pricey items, and I haven't got all that many. So let's get some shelving. Need some shelves. Don't know, what kind of shelves do I want? That'll do. 1 biscuit jar. We'll continue with our nice cookery theme going on here. Literally filling out my range with items of various prices, because there is a problem if you don't have items of varying prices. Customers tend to object to that. Running out of room for my coffee mugs, dude. Put the canisters there. Make room for some coffee mugs. There we go. So customers definitely appreciate it when you have a range of goods for them. So this should improve matters. I've got lots of range of things now for them, but of course my main focus is still going to be on baking goods because I don't have to have the pricey restocking there. I mean, I sort of earn the same amount of money regardless of what I sell, but the fact that you make your own from cheap raw stocks with the food does help significantly. Okay. That should be an improvement now. I've got more range. They'll like that. Okay, I guess we can go to sleep now. You've earned yourself a break. Go bed. Do I have any fruit plants around here? Because I could use some fruit. I can make more baked goods with fruit. Probably some apples around here or something like that. Anyway, let's actually cook something because I want to improve his cooking skills. Why not? Cooking level 2. We can also sell anything that we make with a cooking skill, cakes or anything of that nature. So it's all good, it gives us more range in prices and stuff, but like I said, that's actually fairly important. Oh, we've got a strawberry bush there, excellent. Harvest some strawberries. You can harvest onions as well, although onions are kind of gross. Roses are no use, neither are snapdragons. Strawberries will do nicely, I can actually bake something with strawberries. Any more wild plants around here? No. Onion, sage and basil for everything bagels. Interesting. Fruit pie! Ooh, we can make a different kind of cupcake. And what can we make? We can now make fruit muffins. Let's make fruit muffins. Fruit muffins sounds nice. And let's open our shop. No reason not to. I'm making normal quality stuff, which isn't great. I'd like to make some at least, you know, like above average stuff if possible, but never mind. Let's see. Make some fruit tarts. I'm just excited. We can make fruit stuff. And I could do with improving the general just environment of this room, if I can. Let's see. Do I have any really nice environment boosters? Yep, that's literally just for the environment. And incidentally, that worked exactly as intended. We now have the decorated moodlet, sorry. So yeah, that was absolutely worth it. We've now got a bonus point for everyone who's in this room, and of course customers appreciate that as well. Small problem, I've now got too many bloody customers. This tends to happen. I've got to ring them all up. And this is why you'd really like to have employees to do this for you, and employees unfortunately do a really terrible job of this. Now as you can see, the red sign means she's going to give up and leave soon. He caught her just in time there. Will you please buy some of my baked goods instead? Timmy. Oh, someone did. Their self-service wins again. Self-service is the best thing ever. Anyway, clean some stuff. This is looking filthy. Yep, all these people with the self-service, thank God. It's a million times better than having to ring them up yourself. But I did need more variety in my stock, which unfortunately means having to faff around with that instead of just, you know, doing the bakery, which is ideally what you do. More stuff means more happy customers, so... Dude is hungry. Let's try making something. Wait a second. It's a bit expensive. I don't want to waste money. There we go. Quarter just in time? Yep. Alright, that's enough for one day, so close that. Let's see what we actually did. So we sold 13 items for a profit of just shy of $5,000. No wages because staff are useless, we don't want them. Our restocking was about 1,000, which leaves us with a net profit of $3,846. Not bad for a day's work, huh? I'll let my sim go sleep for now. Then we've got some restocking to do. Unchallenged. Well, he can always go study stuff. Have I got any perks? So as you improve your business, you earn perks here, which I'm going to... I don't have quite enough yet, but faster restocking would be a good one. Faster checkouts is an extremely good one. So yeah, I haven't quite got enough to get one of the really useful ones yet. What I want is either faster restocking or faster checkouts. So we're working towards that. How do I cook a gourmet meal? What is my skill? Gourmet cooking 2. Seaweed ramen. Ew. Fish tacos are always nice and quick. I don't know who Cirrus or Cyrus are, but I guess he likes fishing. Anyway, I think we've got quite a bit of stock still in here from yesterday. Let's open and have a look-see. Fruit muffins. Vanilla cupcakes. Excellent vanilla cupcakes. Cheesy bread. Plain bagels. And a load of powdered donuts. Do you like powdered donuts? We've got powdered donuts. So let's open and then make some more stuff, I guess. Loads of stuff, but let's keep going because I want to keep improving my cookery, because why not? Someone wants to buy. Okay, fine. Want a fruit pie. I do love a fruit pie. Do you want a teapot, madam? Yep. Yep, thank goodness for self-service. Not all of you at once, Jesus. Why is it always all of them at once? I mean, I've been ignoring them as best I can, not answering any questions. Alright, time to close up for the day. Let's see how we did. Yes, we could do with selling more bakery stuff and we might actually make some money. Off to sleep. Festival of Youth. We don't have kids here. No time for kids. We've got a business to run. Alright then, let's see what the great unwashed masses have for us today. I really want to level up my baking skills, so let's go bake some stuff. There we go. And let's see. Might be time to get a new oven. Now we have, like, you know, money and stuff. Might be nice. Your business funds are separate from your household funds, so it can get confusing sometimes. You're like, where's my money? Because it's in the wrong place, but we'll get a nice stove. Yeah. What else would you buy with all your money? You'd get a nice stove, wouldn't you? Exactly. Make some cheesy bread. Well, I'm not doing it while I'm baking stuff, so... Apparently he's well cared for. There you go, my slave is doing well. Still can't make another kind of cupcake. That's disappointing. I want cupcake variety, damn it. Loads of vanilla cupcakes. Jelly-filled donuts. And incidentally, do I have any strawberries left? Because I really need to plant one. Or indeed two. There we go. Let's plant two of them. Just so I have a source of fruit, because obviously having a source of fruit allows me to bake more stuff. I like how he just walked through the wall there. Classic Darwin there. May as well plant the onion, I guess. I probably could use some, one of the herbs, like basil or something like that. They like knives and tea. My Sims are disturbing. Bagels for $16, which is quite a bit more than what it cost me to make them, so that's why the bakery is so nice to have. I'm gonna cook some lunch. Let's improve my cookery. Well, my Sim's getting tired, so let's close up. Had a shorter shift that time round, hence not quite so much money. I think what he really needs in his life is a coffee machine. Let's see if I can get him one. There we go. Next time he gets a bit sleepy on the job, he can have some coffee, but since it is actually night time, maybe I'll just let him sleep for once, you know. Wage slave can sleep. And then tidy up this place because it's disgraceful. Bills! Turtle hatching seizing over on Solani. Ha! We ain't got time for that. We got clean stuff. Restock our stuff. Oh, wow. That strawberry plant really went for it. It said I could probably do with some herbs. There's bound to be a wild herb around here somewhere. Well, a rose isn't very good for cooking. No wild herbs around here. Although I can get some mushrooms. And I also need to pay some bills. I've barely got... One nice thing is that my bills are extremely cheap because I haven't got anything resembling furniture on my home lot. That's all you get on your home lot for having a mailbox, apparently, $30. Got some mushrooms. Okay, open. And I'm going to level up my baking if I can. I've got loads of bakery stock in, so I need to work on skilling up. The cupcake machine, you don't level up your bakery as fast using it. It's better to go with what's available via the stove. Why can't I make carrot cake? I need carrots in my life. And lemons, apparently. That might be worth doing, actually. Let's see if I can get a computer. There we go. Starter herbs and starter veggies, please. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have got sage, parsley, taro root. Ugh, well, that's useless. And more onions. Well, that's also useless. We'll plant some sage, I suppose. Try that again, because those vegetables are absolutely useless. Buy 2 packs. Someone purchased donuts. Hooray, we've got a carrot. Okay, we need a carrot. Plant that and spinach. I guess we can plant some spinach. There's a few recipes that call for spinach. Not important ones though, so that's not going to be a high priority. Carrots, what we really wanted. Jelly-filled donuts! Who doesn't like jelly-filled donuts? Anyway, that's enough for one day. Yay! Can I have faster restocking yet? Yes, I can. I'm taking that. I hate restocking. You could get employees to do this for you, but employees are not worth it. They're too expensive and useless. Oh, I've not got sufficient business funds. Well, that's alright then. paid my bills, but I don't care if you shut off my power. I told you to pay your bills. Pay your bills, man. Not that I give this smallest damn about my bills back in my non-existent house. And I might purchase a book so I can read stuff. Peking Vol 2, please. And I might go for charisma, but I haven't got a lot of money. Anyway, yeah, read a book. Carrot cake. Pancakes. There we go, that's enough of that. Another hectic day with a lot of restocking. As you can see, selling my own baked goods is much better way of doing things. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Will you please clean these bloody cabinets? Stop arguing with me. I need to get some extra expensive items on the menu, as it were. There we go. Expensive stuff. Just to satisfy those who come wanting to buy expensive stuff. seem to be going for the $200–300 price range a lot. Let's see if I can find some more of those. Yes, pie. Take the pie. Nice, we can make carrot cupcakes. Yay! Poor? Why poor? Well, those are not worth selling, so I'll put them in the fridge for me to eat later. Try again. Poor again. Also, why is this place so dirty? Clean stuff up. Right, let's close up. Got some nice profit that day. Let's eat some donuts. Should probably get a dishwasher. Do I have funds for that? Already read that. Okay, order another book maybe. Or check on your plants. Is that book too hard for him? No, it is. Book's too hard for him. So much for genius. Don't know what's going on with this coffee thing. It seems to be bugged. I'll put it in the inventory for now. Yes, what indeed. Get rid of that. Alright, that's everything back to normal. I might stop there. Time for bed. So yeah, I'm definitely raking in a profit at this point. You can see my last one, I'm about, if you minus all of the restocking and everything, it's just a little shy of $5,000. And I should be able to continuously improve that as I get better at the baking and I'm able to make more expensive goods, because my goods are quite low value at the moment, so only the low value customers are going to be buying them. That's why I've had to flesh out my inventory quite so much with all of these other items in stock. But yeah, I'm going to, he probably needs a holiday at this point, my Sims. So my next stage will probably be to take the day off and just skill him up on his bakery and everything. Possibly I wouldn't need to take the day off. Maybe I can just leave him here, do a lot of cookery, ignore the customers. So yeah, anyway, that's enough for now. Hope you enjoyed it. See you another time.